Welcome to Kusum.net. This is ASP.NET MVC tutorial and you are watching part 48 Custom HTML Helpers in MVC. In this session you will learn how to use custom HTML helpers in MVC and how to create custom HTML helpers. So before watching this video, please watch my previous parts 45 and 46 and 47. In my previous part 47, I was explain about how to display image in forms using MVC. So today in this session we will learn the custom HTML helpers, and for that you have to create the static class in application. Okay, and inside of the form tag, in the form you have to use this tag. Okay, whatever you have created this class, you will use that as a HTML helper inside of your form. So at last my output will like this. Okay, so let's go to the flip to the Visual Studio and gonna check how to make custom HTML helpers. In the last session you have seen that I was using this image tag inside of the form. Okay, and display that image. uh, the output was displaying like this. It is running now. In this image tag you notice that @url dot content, and inside of that I was using this @model dot photo and alter tag to display the photo name. Okay, now this output is generated. Okay, so this in the last session we have seen this type of photo I have added in the form using this image tag. Now if I want to use my own tag, own HTML tag, then suppose I have to use image tag. Okay, but this is not in the MVC. So if not in the MVC, and I will go to use that. Okay, suppose image. Okay, so this will create the error. Okay, right, you can see here this will create the error. But if I create this custom HTML helper, then this image this error will be removed. This logic of this image tag is hardly encoded. Okay, so to create a easy way, we have to create our own custom HTML helper. Okay, so that we can add only this like this. Suppose I have created this image helper, and inside of that I will use this at the rate model dot photo and at the rate model dot alternate text, right? Text. So easily we can define. So this hard logic we will create in the backside of this view page. So no need to define hard logic here inside of this view page. So let's gonna create a custom HTML helper. How to create it? Suppose I want to create image name custom and custom HTML helper. So that first I will create a static class in a static folder. So in this web application one, I will create one static folder, sorry, one folder, and give it name, suppose HTML custom HTML helpers. Okay, this is my folder, and now inside of this folder I will create a static class. Okay, for that right click on this folder, add class, give the same name, custom HTML helper class. So custom HTML helpers dot cs, right? Now this class I will be create as static class. So add static. I will add the code. Okay, which code? This static class code. Okay, I will copy this from here. Right. So here I have copied this class to create image HTML helper. Now this HTML helper class is used using system.web.mvc. Okay, so this, okay, this image custom HTML helper used this HTML helper class. Okay, so I have used this here and used string src, string alter for the name of the photo, and src for given the path for the image, and used this tag builder class to create a tag for image. So using that object of this tag builder class, I have added here this src string and use this virtual path utility dot to absolute to arc src, and inside of this tb dot attributes dot add I have add this alter keyword. Okay, to give the name of the photo, and return view as a html string because I have used this html string here. Okay, and why I use this html helper here, this html helper, why? Because this html helper class contains all these tags. Means if you use at the rate html dot drop down list. Okay, if you want to use at the rate html dot text box, then you are using this html. So what is this html? Okay, if I go to this html, press F12, you can see here all the html helpers are coming from this html. Okay, so this html contains all this. So we have used this html helper inside of this custom html helper. Okay, image, and I have used here ihtml string. This ihtml string return a interface using html helper. So I have used this ihtml string in place of string. If I use string, then it will return encoded string, but I want a photo interface. So I have used here iHTML string and returned that HTML string using this iHTML string interface. Okay. Now I will use this image custom helper class inside of this detail view page. Where is this is okay. So delete this and remove this tag, or you can control KC to give the comment. Now @html dot image. Presently it doesn't display this image tag. Why? Because I have to add the namespace here. Okay. So using web application 1 and where is my that static class inside of this custom HTML helpers. Okay. Now I can use this image custom HTML helper here. So write down here. Now you can see here, you can see this image custom HTML helper class, and inside of this I will use model dot photo and another one is model dot alter text, alter and text, right? Okay, run the program and check it. All right, you can see here the same expected output using this image custom HTML helper. Okay. Okay, if I use the string, then what happened? Let's check. So string, stop the debugging and use string, and in place of this I will use this tp.toString and remove this bracket from here, save it. Okay, now check it. This string will be generate encoded string in place of photo, because the string variable using encoded string, okay, and cannot pass this string to iHTML string, but this iHTML string, that iHTML string will return interface, but this string will not return interface, but it will return encoded string. Okay, so you can see here in place of photo you get here this encoded string, right? So it is recommended that you must need this in place of this string iHTML string, right? So later, uh, for this iHTML string we know in the later session video. Okay, iHTML string. Okay, leave it for the next session video. String, right? Another what thing, this all things are done, and you can see here. So this is the end of this video session, and thank you for listening this video. If you like this video, please like it, share it, and subscribe it. Thank you. Have a great day.